Great. Grab your tennis shoes and don't forget that water bottle. Get ready to add to that step count this weekend at a special event.
So Molly is trying to find her zen at Sutter Health Park this morning. Are you now? Oh, look at,
yeah, I'm trying. My balance isn't great this early in the morning. Yeah, so we're here to talk about the GO2 Foundation for Lung Cancer's annual 5K this weekend at William Land Park. You might be wondering what I'm doing yoga for. Well, they're bringing in something called oncology yoga. Here to talk about the entire event, my friends Laura and, of course, you know Dinger. Dinger's going to show off some yoga moves too, aren't you? Yeah, he will be at the event. So Laura, okay, the GO2 Foundation for Lung Cancer, this is a very important foundation for you. Not for a reason you want, but the research that they do is incredible. Can you share your story?
Sure. Back in 2013, my mom was diagnosed with lung cancer, something we didn't expect. Unfortunately, she passed away, but I reached out to this organization and they were able to help provide patient resources and a way to advocate and then also raise money because lung cancer is one of those cancers that just does not get a lot of research funding. And then fast forward, I persuaded my dad to get a low-dose CT scan. Lo and behold, he ended up with lung cancer, but because they caught it early, we were fortunate in that he's a 3-year survivor so far. So
yeah, and you said because of this foundation, those low-dose CT scans were available to him 4 years before he was eventually diagnosed.
Exactly, and that's something, and there's also biomarker testing that'll now pinpoint the type of cancer, the lung cancer that people have. And so this organization has been doing incredible work because lung cancer is one of those cancers that just the survivability rate at this point is not that high. It's around 20%. And so I think, you know, being able to go out and walk with people and raise some money and advocate to be able to raise more money to do research and diagnosis is fantastic.
Yeah, and of course the event is this Saturday. It's at William Land Park, but we wanted to tell you a little bit about it in advance so that you could still have the opportunity to come out and support research like this. Now, as we said, Dinger, we're doing some oncology yoga. Tell us about that.
So we have a woman who is a lung cancer survivor. Her name's Susan Smedley, and she does specifically oncology yoga, which is a little different in that it meets the needs for lung cancer survivors and patients to be able to. Now Dinger's doing a great job here. Good. Yes, so I'm not an expert in this, but he knows more than I certainly do. But it's an opportunity. We're going to have Susan at the event this Saturday, and so she'll do a 25-minute yoga session. Anybody's able to do it. She'll teach things that are a little more specific to lung cancer survivors so that they understand how to move their bodies, how to relieve the stress.
Yeah. So, you know, my mom's a recent breast cancer survivor, and I was doing Pilates with her the other day. I didn't even realize because of the radiation, you know, she still can't move exactly like she was able to before. So something like this is so helpful that we might really not be able to understand.
Yeah, and I think it'll be beneficial even if you aren't, you know, if a lung cancer survivor, any cancer patient or survivor, it'll be fantastic for them to learn how to move their bodies in the correct way, to learn how to be able to relieve that stress that comes with, you know, when you have cancer.
Well, what an incredible event, and if you still want to participate, there is still time. This Saturday, William Land Park, we have that event information for you on our website. Dinger, doing a great job, you warrior.
good poses.
Laura, thank you for sharing your story.
Good poses.
I know, he's good.
All right, thanks, Molly.